Good morning and welcome to the Cat Cafe San Diego. Today is Monday, January the 11th. We'll take you around the room, show you the cats that are hanging out with us. We'll start off with Jacey right up there. Jacey is one of our two resident cats. She is a 12-year-old silver Bengal and she's got a lot to say. She's cruising around the room this morning. Over here we have Julius Caesar right there. Julius Caesar is 7 years old. He was found in a parking lot, if you can believe that. This long-legged boy went to a foster home. Then he came here. He's a smart cat. He instantly recognized one of the people that came to visit him. He's also a little bit of a talker there. Handsome ginger boy with long legs. Nice cat. Jacey has something to say as well, of course. Over here we have Solange. Solange is a fluffy black cat. She's about 3 years old, and you can see her kind of like investigating the door right there, trying to get on in. That's one of the rooms they can't go into. In the back eating, we have Hudson hanging out right down there. Hudson is an interesting guy. He has the big jowls and the big neck of a cat that wasn't fixed. And if you look closely at Hudson, if you get to meet Hudson, you'll notice that he's got some scratches on his ears and scratches on his nose. Those probably came from when he was in the feral colony and he got into some scraps. He's a powerful boy, but he's a friendly, fun cat. When you get his wand toy, he loves playing with that, and he does love to eat. Not a surprise if you look at him. Speaking of eating, that's Leo right there. Leo is a 7-year-old, excuse me, he is a 9-year-old Bengal. He's got a more traditional coloration than Jacey does. He came to us after he was abandoned by his people. When he arrived, he was really depressed, got really thin because he wasn't eating, and unfortunately, he learned to trust us. And then once he learned to trust us, he decided that he was going to eat, and he recovered. And it looks like, well, once you eat, you know what happens, and that's what Leo's going to do. Up top here, we have two of our newer arrivals. Right here is Sylvester, and then his bus buddy right there is Electra. Now, Sylvester and Electra are interesting. They are a bonded pair. Now, they weren't bonded when we first got them. They're separated, but they came together. They went into a house, and they adapted to living inside together. And they're best buddies. They snuggle up for comfort, warmth, and they become best buddies, which is why Sylvester has to go home with Electra. So those two have to go home together, and they're a bonded pair. Now, Sylvester has FIV. It's not a big deal. FIV just means he has feline immunodeficiency virus. It is the feline equivalent of HIV, but just like with humans, FIV doesn't mean he can't live a long and healthy life. So you do have to take some precautions with a cat like Sylvester, but they're minor precautions. And he is a loving and friendly boy, as you will see. Right there, stick my hand out. Even though he's still getting used to the space, he wants little head scratches. Electra's a little more shy, but I can reach in there and pet her too. And you can see, though she's shy, there she is. Oh, give me a little lick. So these are cats that we have available. If you are interested in adopting one of these guys, we are still doing that even though we are closed as we transition over to our new space. The way you would get that adoption taken care of, you would contact the rescue house, pop onto the website, rescuehouse.org, fill out an application, let them know you're interested in meeting one of these cats, and we'll set up a time to make that happen. We hope to be opening in our new space in about a month. Early February is what we're shooting for, and we look forward to seeing you over there. Have a great day, guys.